This month's fitness challenge is all about sitting. No, I don't mean sitting down on the couch, wall sitting. We are going to increase our time each day as we're sitting in a wall sit. By the end of the month, we'll be able to hit 4 minutes in one day. You can hit the time all in one go, or you can break it into smaller pieces throughout the day. As long as it all gets done in one day, you'll be good to go. You'll be able to track your success on Heathier Together using the app or online. We can't wait for you to get started. Before we get going, I'm going to show you a couple tips to make sure your wall sit is the most efficient it can possibly be, and then also some variations, because 4 minutes is a long time to sit in a wall sit. So let's give you some options to change it up as the time progresses. As we're in our wall sit, we want to think of 3 90s. We've got 90 degrees with our ankles, 90 degrees with our knees, and 90 degrees with our hips. This is going to be the most effective and efficient way to get our wall sit in. The other thing we want to think about is where our hips are placed so that we can keep our abs engaged and our back up against the wall. If you're sitting here pressing your toes out, you kind of get this arch through your back. We want to tuck our hips, engage our abs, and take away that space in our low back. This is going to be the most effective way to have a really successful, really efficient wall sit here. Thighs are starting to burn, glutes and abs engaged. A lot of that pressure coming right through the heels of our feet. Variation 1 has our hips a little bit higher. That angle in our knees is bigger than a 90-degree angle. This is going to take a little bit of pressure off of our knees. Our abs are still engaged. There's still no space behind our low back. Just a little bit easier as we get comfortable with this wall sit. Option 2 is to take a weight of some sort. As you're sitting in that wall sit, weight is either up overhead, tucking those hips, or out in front, getting those arms engaged just a little bit. Option 3, we've got a sitting twist or a Russian twist. We've got an added twist with or without a weight. Option 4 is lifting one leg at a time. This activates our abs a little bit more. Arms out in front, belly button pulled in nice and tight. The next one, we've got oblique reaches. Not necessarily for speed, but working to reach obliques side to side. Option 6 is down at our ankles. We've got calf raises. Adding those calf raises to the wall sit, always keeping in mind that low back is touching the wall. Last but not least, option number 7, we're lifting our toes up. It can be a slight lift through the toes, nothing super challenging here, except for when we shift that weight to our heels, a lot more pressure gets put into those quads. So this is kind of a burnout for the last 5 to 10 seconds of your hold for the day. With all these options and variations, hopefully you can find something that works well for your body, that's going to challenge you, but also help you feel successful for this entire month as we increase our time in our wall sit. You've got this. Keep pushing. Don't forget to breathe.